quadruple amputee. That's a Kill Tony first. I've been waiting 10 years and 3 months to do my quadruple amputee jokes, for Christ's sake.
Alright, folks, gonna continue this painting while listening to the new Kill Tony.
Absolutely. Look at you. I mean, you look like a guy that's riding a motorcycle across the country to raise money for a quadruple amputee.
Damn right.
It is unbelievable. What do we got here? Okay, the work boots.
From Farmington, Maine, all American made.
Oh, yeah, you look like every member of the fucking Village People mashed together.
Hey, I'm a carpenter and a tree climber. There you go.
You're a what?
A carpenter and a tree climber.
Okay. All right. You're a tree climber.
Got rope, saddle, chainsaws, hang from cranes.
Wow.
Have you ever killed anybody?
Who do you think he's chasing up the tree the whole time with a chainsaw? I love
I
it.
should say how many. I bet you killed a lot of people. Was you in the armed services yourself?
No.
Were you in the Hairy Armed Services? 'Cause those are- Whoa! All right. Oh,
It's all
my
here
goodness.
except for here.
All right, I get it. So, a tree climber, a motorcycle driver, what else? A fundraiser. What else? Bass player for the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mr. Flea, the legend.
Hey, Mr. Flea. It's me. Oh, you must be talking about Mr. Flea. I
I
love
got my
it.
sock on. Don't you rock a sock like Mr. Flea rocks a sock?
What?
Come on, everybody knows Red Hot Chili Peppers rock the sock in the concert, right?
I thought you said you have a shotgun. That's what I
thought he said.
You heard that too?
I was like, all right, here's
I
my
got-
kind of the converter. I can give it to you.
I love it. So tell us more about your life, Heath. Terrible 60 seconds, but my guess is you're going to be the interview of the night.
I have lived an amazing life. It's been a lot of fun. I found these, I only got the confidence to do anything like this because I was doing a remodel. Well, actually, the terrain race found these underwears from Hanes.
Hold on, let's slow it down a second. You were doing a pre-model?
A remodel.
A
Up in
remodel.
Guilford, New Hampshire on Lake Winnipesaukee. So I was like trapped in this house alone, like Jack Nicholson in The Shining.
Right,
For
except
about
on
3
meth.
months.
He wasn't
No.
on meth in The Shining.
No, unfortunately, I've been sober for too long to do that again.
Okay, what made you go sober?
I lost my family, threw myself into a tree, and now here I am 10 years later, rebuilt, reestablished, fighting the family court system, raising money for a quadruple amputee in our armed services.
Okay, all right, Jesus Christ. Totally sober,
Go ahead,
except for
fuck
the
it, bro.
doctor-prescribed Adderall.
This is natural, believe it or not.
So when
Cranberry
you say you
soda
threw
water.
yourself into a tree, you were driving a car at the time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when you hit the tree, did you start climbing it immediately?
No, but it did set me up one. That was my next job into sobriety. 5 months later, I was at Tree Tech in Foxborough, Mass.
What are
Andy
the
Felix. Yeah.
One tree
What divorce did to me.
closes, another one opens. Oh my God, Heath, what a character you fucking
Listen,
are.
now I want to know about these family courts you're trying, because I'm all up in that with you. Destroying the family courts, those dirty bastards.
So my bike is named after my mom, the Donna Marie.
Wait, you named your motorcycle after your mom?
After my mama, yeah. She
That's so sweet.
Wow.
So my personality, being able to get up here and all that, comes from my mama. She was about 4'10", and she was just a spark of life. Her favorite part of life was
Wait,
the
what?
Boston accent they're picking on back here.
Okay, guys. Oh, guys. I mean, Michael. God, Jesus Christ.
Hey, you know you started the
Heath
country,
isn't
right? Y'all have
ADD,
the
if you had to
accent.
guess. Is he not ADD? Okay. Heath, stick with this show up here. The
All right,
musicians
fella.
get a little rowdy
I'm
sometimes.
learning
They got a
drums. They're in the
They got a
back.
big raise recently and started misbehaving immediately afterwards. Very backwards, but
There's no such thing as nervous energy, right?
okay. Heath, stick with me up here.
Yes, sir.
You're actually pretty good at this, by the way. You're getting better as time goes on. You're very comfortable up here. So let's talk about some interesting shit.
The family court system.
Okie dokie, Roseanne. Thank you. We're going to try to stay on some kind of track
You'll
here.
be able to
I
see-
got it. I promise, Roseanne.
I don't
So
wanna
stick
talk-
with me here, Heath. What are some things that you do that would surprise the people here? You've already talked about all the good deeds and everything, but let's talk about the dark side of Heath Wamble for a
In
second.
court, I'm a bit of a savage. Savage. I've called out the judge. I told her I was going to make her famous along with the lawyers.
What do you wear to court?
Alright, so I used to go looking like a lawyer, but I always have to wear my boots. 'Cause
Right.
then I feel like I'm at work. But you're supposed to respect the system.
Yeah.
Until the system fucks you, and then fuck the system. Because we
Yeah.
are the people, we are the
You
government.
got it.
So fuck them. Right? This is my fucking show.
You're
Praise
saying
the
all of Roseanne's safe words
Right?
tonight.
So-
huh?
I like Jews.
Whoa. No one believes you.
Hey, I'm part Jew, brother.
Wait,
Are
what?
we all? If you're Christian, you're part Jew. You can't be a.
That's right.
How does that work without
That's
it?
right.
Oh, you're
That's
Jewish?
right. He's
You
saying
have to
it.
be if you're
That's
Christian.
it.
You gotta believe in
Amen. He's
Judaism.
saying it. He's telling the truth. Amen.
I love her. You want to go for a ride on my bike with something?
Whoa.
Back when I had any kind of womanhood in my body, I would say yes. But they got me on the testosterone now.
Oh, but I can help you feel like a 42-year-old woman again. I'm 42, so I can help you feel like a 42.
You're 42?
You're 42?
I'm 42. I'll be 43 in
You're 42.
November.
Oh my god,
You're younger than my son.
Oh my god, you're only 3 years older than me.
Hey,
That's fucked up, dude.
Right?
You lived a life.
What the fuck have you
That's-
done?
that's
What have you seen? Where else did you ride your
a lot
motorcycle?
of
Through
cocaine.
hell?
Well, he says he got sober, so I guess he was all messed up on drugs and shit for a
I
while.
love cocaine, but it's not real anymore, and that led one thing into the other with the drinking, and the drinking, that's just a demon.
You talk a lot, don't you?
Nowadays, yeah, but I used
Yeah,
to be a
I bet
shy
you
boy.
do. You know you talk a lot when your best friend is a quadruple amputee. It's like you just can't get out of the situation. It's like, fuck,
I've actually never
fuck,
got
what
to
I
meet him.
would give, what I would give for just one fucking leg right now, so that I could get the fuck out of here.
Wish I lost my ears.
So I've never actually got to meet Sergeant Travis Mills. I just came up with the idea to raise money for him to promote my cause of the family court. So I figured if I could do something selfishly unselfish, I would get noticed.
Absolutely. Has anyone ever told you that you look like a full-grown sea monkey before?
I got the gorilla patch for a reason.
He's got a patch or a tattoo for everything that I've called him, by the way.
Like, you think I'm a sea monkey? That's a sea monkey. I was part of the Sea Monkeys. It was a San Francisco motorcycle gang.
And my daughter drew the tiger.
Okay. All right. There we go. You are every channel on fucking A&E smashed together. I love it. Every show on
Yes,
A&E
sir.
channel. Fuck.
1980, we were legends, man.
What?
I was born in 1980, we're legends.
Okay. You hang out with other people from 1980 and talk about it?
Yes, we do.
All right.
You haven't joined the club on Facebook yet, or Instagram, or any of the Twits, or anything like that? No?
I have no idea what you just said. You are such an interesting human being, Heath. I find it so annoying that you didn't prepare a single joke, but god damn it, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's where I was going with these boxer briefs.
You into nicotine at all? You use nicotine products of any kind ever?
No, sir.
Never, right?
A lot of
You're
marijuana.
super
My mouth's getting
sober.
all cottony right now.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one of these small joke books with a nuclear bomb on the back, and you're a great interview. And what's the website where people can donate to the quadruple amputee?
So it's under Staff Sergeant Travis Mills on GoFundMe. You can find me, Mr. Heath Womble.
No, we're not giving you the money, you weirdo. We're talking about the quadruple amputee. Come on. Donate money to the quadruple amputee. What's the website? It'll cost you an arm and a leg.
He's got a commercial on Facebook. Follow Travis Mills on Facebook. He did
Travis Mills. There's so many Travis Mills. You're the
Staff
worst.
Sergeant Travis Mills and Staff Sergeant Travis Mills Foundation.
Whatever. If you can decipher that, then you win. All right, there he goes. Heath Wambolt, everybody. There he goes. Come on, Heath. Get out of here. Stop touching people. Heath, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God, he hugs one more person on this stage, he's gonna be a quadruple amputee. All right. Okay, I pulled a name. Let's get this person up here. You guys, How many of you are really big fans of the show, all caught up and everything? Then you are in for a special treat. This is our newest regular who's taken everything over by storm. I just put him in his first huge theaters this past weekend, and he destroyed in San Antonio, Texas, and the beautiful Chicago Theater in Chicago, Illinois. He is really, really, really special. Make some noise, a brand new minute for the great Cam Patterson, everybody.
What's up, nigga? How y'all doing? That nigga was not 42, dog. Ain't no fucking way. Like y'all know, I bite people for real. And the only reason I bite people is because I got a little sister, and she not. My little sister is 6'2", 280. That's a big bitch, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was a little kid, she would always beat the fuck out of me, like, every day. You know what I'm saying? She would always beat me up. And my biggest fear is that she come here and they go, Cameron, my boyfriend just hit me, come do something about it. And I was back home a couple weeks ago, and she called me, she was like, Cam, my boyfriend just hit me, I need you to come help him. And I was like, bitch, call the police. I can't help you, you fucking slut. I can't help you. But that's my little sister, and I love her, so, you know what I'm saying? I went over there, right? I went to the house, and I was like, hey, fuck, nigga. That's what I said, I'm scared. I'm like, hey, fuck, nigga. How did you beat this bitch?
There you have it. Every single week, another brand new minute, another unbelievable set, filling the room with charm and charisma.
Light-skinned lady? What's up, bitch?
That is indeed a light-skinned lady. You're always quick to find the light-skinned lady in the room.
They the bestest, you know what I mean?
The light-skinned are the bestest?
I like that most.
I love it.
Yeah, you want to rock, bitch?
Whoa. She's about to get one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Look how giggly she is. She's blushing. I didn't realize the ultimate pickup line was, you want to rock, bitch? Oh, shit. Cam Patterson taking over by storm, rocking the brand new, I see the tag. That is the brand new Cam Patterson shirt going, selling quickly at killmerch.com. Comes with a free rock, I'm not kidding. Literally does. Out here making moves, making big fucking everything's biggest shows of your life this weekend. Tell us about it.
Man, that shit was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was insane, bro. When my dad came to the Chicago one, and I knew he like, this some real shit on that. I'm getting a real shit motherfucker right now. My dad came, and I started crying. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot for me. You feel me? So thank you
Hell
so
yeah.
much.
I love that. I love it.
Still a real nigga, though.
He was really crying because his dad took his paycheck that I gave him. I watched it happen. That's how it works. That's how it works in their culture.
Oh, that's funny.
Amazing. You came out a huge pop, and the crowd went absolutely crazy. You were going up in the middle of these lineups. William was getting started, and then you. And I think they were really surprised to see. But it's crazy because you've only been on the show for 2 months. It's crazy how literally famous you've gotten in such a short period of time. How else is that affecting your life?
Shit, I've been fucking like crazy, dog. I just been fucking, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Are you being careful? You take precautions.
yeah, God, my condom, baby.
God, your condom.
God, my condom baby.
Okay.
David Beckner.
God intends to repopulate the world, so you might want to be careful. God puts condoms. And we're in Texas, sir.
Okay, fine.
You're gonna keep that baby.
You cool with that?
She wants to be the only one, though.
Huh?
One.
That's cool for right now.
All right.
Cam has an amazing abortion policy. If a girl gets pregnant, he just throws a rock at her.
I'm a stone that bitch, nigga.
Gang violence has been called on the field. That is a 15-yard penalty. Keep it down.
The year is 2023. Am I right, sir?
It's still, yeah. Yep, we're doing it. So, Cam, what else is going on? Anything else we should know about? Your life is, business is booming. When we met you, what were you doing? You were a golf. Right. That is correct. And then you are now a what?
I'm a goddamn I'm a kid Sony nigga. I'm a spell nigga. I work at the, you know what I'm saying, buddy shit. I just do a lot of shit with nigga in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of nigga things. But I, you know what I'm saying? Robbing people know why I'm a good person now. This is beautiful. I'm for the fucking light skinned piece. I'm having a good time. You know?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Roseanne Barr, you've seen Cam Patterson before,
Well,
correct?
yeah, you told me you gotta watch this kid. Remember, was that there? And well, that was the other joint. And you go, hey, you gotta watch this kid. He has it. And so I went over and leaned over the balcony, and I told you this. I told you, oh, you do. You got it, and you own the stage. You got it all, and you know, love watching you. And you were here again tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I mean a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cam, it's pretty wild. You did your first 2 theaters this past weekend, and you did so good in Chicago that up on the rooftop bar that we were at afterwards, I confirmed that you'll be on this weekend in Charlotte and Atlanta, Georgia. So it goes on and on. He's been added, literally added, even though I already have 2 openers full-time on the road. Everybody's doing slightly shorter sets, and I'm going with 3 openers just to blow people's fucking minds and give them the best show possible. And you did that. That wasn't originally going to be my plan, but you cemented yourself in that spot from doing so good. So congratulations, and you did it again tonight. It's an unbelievable story, folks. How loud can this place get for the future? Cam Patterson. Yeah, there you go. It goes on and on. Can't understand how we last so long. Okay, pulling another name out of the bucket. Make some noise for Angelo Diona. This is out of the bucket. We're gonna
I
meet them all
know,
together.
buddy. You're so
Angelo
bored all the
Diona.
time because you got that border collie brain. It doesn't allow you to sit still like the rest of us and relax. You're just gonna have to relax for a few minutes, buddy, while I finish this.
Not because I got picked, I flew Spirit, so I can't believe I made it. Spirit does things a little differently, like the in-flight entertainment is OnlyFans. I saw the tag hanging out one of the flight attendant uniforms. It was from Party City. They're limping down the aisle with the drink cart. It's disgusting. I asked one of them, what do you guys have to drink? She goes, hose water. I was like, that sounds kind of good, actually. I could go for a hose water. Nostalgic. Nostalgia! Most airlines, you hear the pilot make an announcement, it sounds like, we're starting our descent to Austin. On Spirit, it sounds like, hey, we better land this bitch. Thank you.
Okay, Angelo Diona. Okay, welcome, Angelo. You gotta be one of the funniest funeral directors we've ever had on the show. Incredible. Business is booming, corpses coming in left and right. I love it. Okay, welcome, Angelo. How long have you been doing stand-up?
It's my first time.
Okay, first time ever. There's the goat of the first time. Popping his cherry here in front of 1 million plus viewers and listeners. How does it feel? How do you think that went?
It went pretty good. I thought it was going to go pretty good. It went pretty good.
Okay, you thought your expectations were set at pretty good, and you hit pretty good. Okay. Where did you really fly Spirit on your way here?
I did actually.
Where did you fly in from?
From LA.
From LA.
Yeah.
So you could have started in LA. What made you fly all the way from the supposed entertainment capital of the world to Austin, Texas to start stand-up comedy here? Why would you do that when LA is such a big deal?
Just
Go ahead, Angelo. Answer the question so that everyone can hear.
I'm a big fan of the show. I just wanted to do something scary, and this seemed like the place to do it.
If you wanted to do something scary, have you thought about turning the lights slightly down and looking at yourself in the mirror? That's you. That's his alarm clock and his phone ringer. Oh, you laughed into the microphone there, Angelo. Do you have any dark special powers, or do you just look like that?
No, I just look like this.
Okay. Do you ever have to, like, shave horns down or anything? Do they grow out?
No.
Okay. Do you ever sometimes wake up and next to your bed there's a pitchfork and you don't know why? Perhaps you find yourself attracted to standing on the fire when you're near a campfire. Okay, I'm just doing it because David's laughing so hard. No one else in the room's even laughing, but I'm just going to keep doing double jokes until he stops laughing. Here's a liquid if you want that. Instead of Thirster, the purified drinking water. Oh, here's another.
So this is your first time ever doing stand-up at all?
Yes, sir.
You've never been in front of a crowd doing this at all?
No.
Wow, okay. That was pretty good. You actually knew what to do. You knew
Yeah.
to take the mic out, start.
Yeah.
Now, did you write this set on the way? Because you were clearly inspired by Spirit Airlines.
No, I just knew I was gonna fly Spirit.
Okay.
So
So you had weeks.
I had a week.
Okay.
What was your what was your original plan before the spirit ride? And we know that you do work with a lot of spirits. Hell yeah, Paul Deemer on the horns. Okay, so what was your original set going to be about before the plane ride from hell?
It's funny. I used to work in a nursing home.
Ah, yes.
It was about the nursing home.
Okay, tell us what was one of those jokes going to be? Let's see if you made the right choice. Cutting.
I didn't write the joke yet. It was just the story of.
Okay.
This nursing home.
How long did you work in the nursing home for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh boy, you just couldn't wait, could you? Just walked in right with a thick syringe.
They were on to you that quick, huh?
So what happened? Why only 2 weeks?
I was fired.
For what?
There's a machine that lifts people up out of a wheelchair and you can put them in bed.
Like a
if they're-
quadruple amputee machine?
It's actually what it's called.
The old potato picker upper?
I lifted a guy out of the wheelchair and it takes him like 5 feet in the air.
I actually need one of these because I want to raise myself up when I do a bad joke. I think that might be what I need is a wheelchair picker upper. Okay, go ahead.
But I didn't know how to put it down, so I took him out of the wheelchair.
Oh, you just left him there? You shut off the lights and you left?
He was telling me a story as I had him over the bed,
Uh-huh.
and I couldn't get the button to go
Okay, okay. And then what happened? You can't get the button to work, so you fucked him. That was the You got him lifted 5 feet up in the air, perfect oral sex height for you.
Right.
On milking, remember? Yeah.
And then he
What? What the fuck? Put your microphone away, you weirdo.
No, finish. What happened
Yeah.
to him?
he actually fell asleep while he was in the thing,
Wow.
and they're like horizontal. They look like the shittiest magician ever. They're
Oh
like
yeah.
levitating.
He has risen.
Right. And he fell asleep, and I thought this is the perfect exit, so I walked out.
Well, damn. Well, falling asleep is the best type of falling someone in that position can do. You got to look at the positives there. So what did your boss say?
She came to me and she said, "You were the last."
Hold on, we just lost Lenny Kravitz to cocaine addiction. There he goes. What?
She knew I was the last person to take him to his room, so she came to me, and after she walked into his room, so she took me to his room, and he was still up there asleep. So then I thought, I don't know how to lower it. I'm not a bad person. She knows how to lower it.
Right.
She left him there
To show you
to show me.
how fucked up what you did was.
Right, but I didn't know how to lower
You
it.
didn't ask anybody? You didn't think about calling a supervisor and going, hey, I'm having a little trouble finding the lower button here?
Nah.
That's
boy.
fucked up. Yeah, that is fucked up.
Really fucked up.
So now we know, if we know you're this fucked up at work, tell us, Angelo, what type of fucked up shit do you do when you're not working?
I play a lot of video games. I'm like ranked in Madden. Play online.
Madden, huh? Oh my goodness. You know who else is Madden? The guy that you left up on a thing. He's mad and scared.
Trying to trick me, Tino.
Okay. Let's keep going. Your personal life. Video games are boring. Let's go. What else?
Well,
What's your love life like? Is there any girls out there that you, or boys or whatever you're into? Or
no, it's girls, but no.
How come?
I'm busy.
Nah, too busy, huh? Too busy to do what we were put on the planet to do, huh? Too busy playing Madden, huh?
I think Cam's got it covered.
yeah, exactly. Luckily, there's Cam making up for all the girls that you're too busy for, Angelo. All right, there you go. You did it, Angelo. Your first time ever on this show. You're leaving with a medium-sized joke book, handcrafted by Boneseye. There he goes, everybody. Angelo Fiona. No, I don't believe this. But maybe, who knows what I'm not fucking around. I don't think this is the actual person, but I'm gonna say the name anyway. Out of the bucket. Make some noise for Alex Jones, everyone. Alex Jones. Ah.
What's up, everybody? My name is Alex Jones. It fucking sucks. It is so bad. Imagine trying to get a loan. Being named Alex Jones. I tried to coach my kids' football team. We're having it. But I don't have a ton in common with the actual Alex Jones, except for the fact I'm going through a vicious divorce right now. And the worst thing, my wife cheated on me, yada yada. And just like a lot of people, when I found out going through her phone, I was like, fuck, dude, oh my god. She's texting Elliot. Who the fuck is Elliot's a trans man. Anybody that's keeping score, that's a girl that takes mustache pills. So anyway, I'm like, fuck, dude, this is terrible. So what can I do? How can I reconcile this? Obviously, the marriage is over. It's horrible. I'm fucking destroyed. The only way I can get okay with this situation is if I fuck Elliot.
Absolutely, Alex Jones.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Alex.
Hello,
So
sir.
that really is your name, huh?
That is my name.
And that's what you go by. Do you make dinner reservations under that name?
It is wild.
I
It is wild.
Do you ever think about using a different name?
I've thought about it, but it feels fake.
Right.
It's not me, and
Have you ever met the actual Alex Jones?
I have not, but my mother has.
What was your mother's relationship with Alex Jones?
She So my mom, she sent me a picture. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking Alex Jones. Wait, are they on the Capitol steps? Wait, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
My mom is Karen Jones.
Oh, Karen Jones from the show.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
legend of the game, Capital Stormer.
Yes,
One of the
yes.
most
And a huge fan of Roseanne.
a record holder for one of the longest interviews in the history of the show at 26 minutes. Karen Jones, who stormed the actual Capitol.
Allegedly. Too.
Yeah, allegedly.
No, she was
It's
invited.
okay. Roseanne was there. She led everybody. Roseanne was the tour guide. All right, come on, everybody, let's go. Follow me. It's all right. I'm Roseanne. Now let us in. gunman that stormed the Capitol named Alex Jones. For those of you with your Republican bingo cards, you must be close at this point. This is unbelievable. So, what do you do for work, Alex?
So I was in sales my whole life, got really lucky, and I was an early employee at Zoom. And so I randomly did well, and then now I chase my passion project, which is the best passion project ever, the fastest growing docu-series podcast in an alley about Kill Tony. So we have a docu-series podcast where we interview people before and after.
All right, that's enough.
I fucking love it.
It sounds like an unauthorized documentary.
Is there a GoFundMe attached to this?
No money.
It's
just
gonna end up.
love.
We're gonna end up suing him if he makes a penny. So.
What are your thoughts of the family court system, sir?
It's funny, you should. You know, I interviewed that guy right before the show, and we got deep. I mean, obviously. So yeah, I have pretty strong opinions. I'm just going through a divorce, so I am.
Okay, let's talk about this divorce.
Hey, did your wife beat your ass?
No. no, not yet.
Alex.
All
let's
right,
talk
I
about
think
this
it's time
divorce. Is what you said
To start
true?
doing
Is
some
it true
green
your
and then
wife
maybe go on to a
cheated
different
with
painting. I've been working on this thing for like a week.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I'm getting kind of bored of it, to be totally honest. So, let's do something fun. Let's get some
But no,
green.
the goal is to eventually fuck her, to reconcile my feelings.
You did fuck her?
No.
No, he didn't.
That's your goal.
Yeah, that's my goal.
So stick with me here, Alex Jones. How did you find out that Elliot was trans? You really went through your
No,
wife's.
I mean,
Well, let's start even sooner. What made you go through your wife's phone in the first place? You had
I
your
mean, I think we all
suspicions.
know.
You,
You know,
we
you
don't,
have-
or else
you
I
have-
wouldn't have asked the
yeah,
question. Just
yeah.
let's take this one step at a time. I'll ask the question, then you answer it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what made you go through her phone in the first place?
I had suspicions in general. I had a few dreams that she had cheated on me.
Whoa, are you sure you're not the trans man? Holy shit. So, I found out because my fucking horoscope said so. I was looking at my minerals and I realized something's in retrograde. Is my wife cheating on me? Oh my goodness. Mom, I think my wife's cheating on me.
But yeah, I saw a text come through on a Friday night from Elliot. I knew who Elliot was because Elliot manages the bakery that we take our family to every Sunday. It's like a family tradition. And Elliot
Whoa.
is
The
completely-
baker's giving your wife a yeast infection? That's incredible. That is unbelievable. Holy shit. Oh my goodness
Yeah.
gracious. She was pumpering your nipple? The baker was, holy shit. So what do you get from this bakery? I mean, I know what your wife gets. She gets her cakes pounded, everybody.
No.
Hell yeah. That's a baker's dozen. Oh yeah. Tell us more. What would you go to the bakery for?
I would go. We have 3 beautiful kids. We would order breakfast, coffee, the whole spread. You know.
Oh yeah.
But then also going through a credit
Speaking
card.
of the whole spread, how's your ex-wife?
Biscuits.
Biscuits has been called is the word of the day.
Oh, that's so funny.
Your chair, you might find a ball. If you have a ball, you just won $7 million. Biscuits has been said. People are screaming. We're looking for their ball for those of you listening to the podcast. Okay. Okay. So, let me ask you this. Did Elliot, the trans baker, can't make it up, did Elliot have the operation? Did she turn her vagina into what I call a quadruple amputee?
No. But she did remove her top.
Remove the top. So it's basically you with no dick.
Yeah. No, like 5'2", 103 pounds, little tiny thin mustache.
Wow. So what do you think it is? Do you think your wife just wanted to be the big spoon for a change?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think. Honestly, she saw the Barbie movie twice, and it was like, I knew it was over. I was like, fuck.
You shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to God.
You shut the fuck
I
up.
swear to fucking God.
You
dude.
shut, and that's not part of your fucking joke?
I mean, it's my first.
That's the funniest thing you said in 7 minutes and 46 seconds.
That's a good lie.
that's real is the good stuff. So you're having dreams that she's cheating on you. She's fucking opening up to the baker a little bit more than usual, right? Trying to fill her donut holes and whatnot. And all of a sudden, you notice that she goes to see the Barbie movie twice.
Yes, sir.
And then that's when you fucking...
And then I saw a text come through from
Right.
Elliot, and boom, boom, boom. It was like the math. I was like,
What was the text in which you knew, like, fuck, she's
It was
fucking
like-
Elliot?
Well, it was one of those things. Open the phone, and there were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So I just searched my name, and it was just like shit talking, laughing, fucking all the worst fucking thing. It was the craziest thing. I swear to God.
So how long ago
Oh,
exactly
no.
did this happen?
What happened? It happened. I found out in March,
Uh-huh.
and then we got kids. I'm trying to fix this shit, so we tried. But Swiggy is having a seizure.
Okay. Thank you, Swiggy. Relax over there, buddy. Thank you. There you go. You got your...
So one could say this is relatively fresh.
Yeah.
It's a fresh baked story.
Yeah. It's hot and fresh. Hot and ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been with a woman since your wife has left you in any way?
So, yes.
Okay.
I have.
What did you do? You
no.
hooked up with a trans man.
Yeah,
No, what happened?
No. You get crushed and then you immediately be like, oh fuck, I suck. I'm like horrible. And then you're like, wait, let me put myself out in the market and find out what happens. Get in a dating app. Turns out there's a sea of divorced fucking 35-year-old nurses with 3 kids. So, like my demographic, there was a lot to choose from.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot. There's even a 42-year-old hairy dude in a motorcycle vest. There's a lot going on out there.
No, but I met a great girl, but yeah, I'm just starting to date a little bit and just try to get through it.
So how's dating going? It's been a long
Great.
time for you. Was it a little awkward? You're out there just going, yeah, so my name's Alex Jones. It sucks. You just doing your material to these girls?
No, I mean, it's going well. Yeah, it's fun, and yeah, I like to talk, and I always bring up Kill Tony and just like kind of the comedy scene because there's a fun things going on.
You seem like such a sweet, good man.
I am. It's crazy.
My
Yeah.
goodness. What's like the toughest thing about you? What's like a manly thing about you, Alex Jones, other than your name?
I was captain of my college football team.
Okay.
And
But I mean, so was Bruce Jenner. I mean, you know what I mean? Come on, you gotta do better than that.
Yeah, that's good. The toughest thing about me.
Right now, the toughest thing about you.
Toughest thing about
Have you had your testosterone levels checked lately?
yeah, dude, I'm off the fucking charts.
High?
Yeah, high.
Wow. Have you had your estrogen levels checked? Funny you should mention it. The new Guinness World Record holder for highest. Right, Dan?
We can give you some. We have a
I'll
lot.
do it, sponsor.
Yeah, we could. If your levels were up, we could hook you up with our friends over at Ways Too Well. The number 2 being in the middle. So you're insisting that your testosterone is high.
I mean, I'm always wanted to get a little higher. So, but no, I mean, it is, yeah.
Okay, toughest thing about you right now. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, the toughest thing is just the shit I'm going through, just like the mental toughness and stuff you have to deal with. Like, we fucking told our kids on Sunday.
Oh my
It
God!
was
You mean like
insane.
yesterday or a week ago?
Literally yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah, it
Fucking
was
yesterday. So
fucked up.
let me ask you this.
Did you tell him that mommy's leaving daddy for the baker that's a trans man?
Yeah.
Did you say that? What'd you say?
That was my next question.
Well, no, so,
Sorry.
she's like, well, we need to talk. Mommy and daddy are getting divorced and blah, 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 blah. And while she's talking, I'm like behind her, I'm like, they're like, what? My son, he gets it. He's smart. He's 9. He was like, it's fucked up.
No, go ahead. This is
Yeah,
great. This
this
is
is
what
what
we
the show's
call
all
great
about,
podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it sounded like he had a gun to his head begging for his life. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Why are you
Oh,
doing this?
no.
Is he the oldest or the
The
youngest?
oldest. Yeah, 9.
So it's what, 9, 7?
9, 5, and 3, 4.
Oh, that
Oh, my
whore.
God.
So, yeah, it really is. That is exactly what I have this down to. I mean, that's
She's
kind
not
of.
but a dirty whore.
I mean, if you're gonna leave a good guy for the trans baker, you gotta wait a bit if you have kids that young.
Yeah.
You gotta let it roast in the oven a little while.
It's not your fault. You
No,
just chose the wrong person, a dirty whore.
Yeah.
And now she's an even dirtier whore. She's dirtier than ever right now
That's true.
because of the
Flour.
baked goods. I was trying to think of Also, I do believe white powder is also what comes out of a trans woman's vagina. Let's go, Lonnie. Wow, this is a wild story. Alex, this is your first time on the show, huh?
Yes, sir.
You know, the set was okay, but the interview, again, I find so amazing. You did so good, so honest, and we found some new jokes for you in there. That's what the show's all about. Alex Jones, ladies and gentlemen, his Kill Tony debut, the son of Karen Jones. Another name has been pulled out of the bucket. You guys having fun out there, huh? The next comedian goes by the name of Kevin Willard, everybody. Here we go, 60 seconds for Kevin Willard. Yeah. One more time for Kevin Willard, everybody. Come on.
Both of my parents are deaf, which is why they never heard my cries for help. And as they often told me, their hearing aids don't pick up on little bitch frequencies. They would tell me that all the time. One fun thing about having deaf parents, though, is I could play a little trick. My dad and I would be in an argument. He'd be like, "What the fuck, you're failing out of high school?" And I'd be like, okay, I'll try harder. You fucking piece of shit, asshole. One time I did that, something weird happened though. He was yelling at me, I turned around, I was like, "Fuck you, piece of shit." He was like, "What was that?" I was like, I caught you, you fucking liar. Like I thought I just caught him pretending to be deaf my whole life. And he was like, no, there's a mirror behind you. When you were turned around, I read your lips in the reflection. So I turned around, there was no mirror there. I turned back around, my dad was gone. And that was the last time I saw my father. But I heard he was a good guy, I'm not really sure, okay. So,
Kevin Willard. Welcome. You've been on this show before.
yeah, a couple times, yeah.
Yep. How did this one go compared to the other times?
It felt a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that
It's
was
been
a
like
solid
2 months.
set. How long you been doing stand-up?
4.5 years.
And remind us, what do you do for work?
I work over at a place called Vulcan Gas Company.
Yes, absolutely. The original landing spot of Kill Tony here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
There was no other venue that we went to whatsoever at all for any period of time. Deleted from the history books forever. Any other venue whatsoever. So, Kevin Willard, how have things been? What's changed since the last time we saw you? What have we covered in your interviews? Remind me of what. It's a shame I went through all my funeral director devil jokes already because you might be the scariest
Yeah,
one
you did that both times. It got a laugh both times.
Oh, I actually did do that.
Yeah.
Okie
yeah.
dokie.
We talked about deaf parents. We talked about my criminal history.
What was
talked
that?
about how I've always, throughout my life, had a crush on Roseanne Barr. We talked about.
Oh, wow.
We said stuff like that.
Amazing. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because Roseanne was just telling me that she wants to hook up with the AIDS-ridden corpse of Tom Hanks. So I think that you have a chance here because that's what you look like. So perhaps she could live some of her fantasies out on
Hey,
you.
well,
I love it.
Tom Hanks is a good-looking guy. Even if he has AIDS, I'd smash myself. So.
Wow. Look at that.
Sorry,
Okay. One in the Hanks, 2 in the Spanx. That's what I always say. You know what I mean? 1 in the Gump, 2 in the Plump. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Kevin Willard, what's changed since the last time we saw you?
I spent a lot of time at home, staring at the wall, jerking off, watching reruns of a show called Roseanne.
Okay, Kevin, you pandering
No, it really
fuck.
is a good show.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a program. I watched a lot of reruns of that.
How old are you?
49.
Come on, Kevin.
No, sorry, shut up, Red Band. 36.
Okay, 36 years old. Wow.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd she say wow like that?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm 24.
Are you? What's going on here, Kevin? Are you okay? You freaking out a little bit? What's happening, right? Why are you
My
saying
heart's
different
beating-
numbers?
My heart's beating fast. I'm an age. I was born at a certain time, and then years went by. And now I'm the age that I am now.
Okay. Kevin, is there anything interesting about your life right now whatsoever you're really failing at this interview part? It was a decent 60 seconds, but
No, I don't know. Sometimes you come out here, and it's not like the way you would expect it to be. Your face is redder than I would have imagined it would have been.
Right, okay. Anything else? We've done the show. What, I'm asking you about you. Okie dokie, there he goes, everybody. Kevin Willard, a decent 60 seconds. And then perhaps a little baby stroke, perhaps a sign of a triple or quadruple vaccination there. People have a little bit of a slow live rate when they got that Moderna running through them. I pulled names out of the bucket until we found a lady. Is that cool? Is it okay if we get a lady up here, huh? Make some noise for your next comedian. It is Celia Contreras. Here we go. A new 60 seconds from Celia Contreras. Oh, we know Celia. Make some noise one more time for Celia, everybody.
Alright, before we get into the actual jokes, I just want to say if you're out there and have a disability, don't let it stop you from being the type of person you want to be. Thank you. My mom's colorblind and she's still racist as hell. I got in trouble when I was a kid because I read a poster that said it's never too late to do the right thing. So I was inspired. I went home and tried to kill my sister with a coat hanger. I don't trust people who go to wine tasting parties. Something about people who pay to spit out alcohol, it offends me as a Catholic and an alcoholic. Especially if you're atheist, because if you can't swallow the blood of your enemies, what fucking good are you? I asked you motherfuckers a question. Alright.
Unfucking believable. Perhaps the set of the night, right down the barrel. I believe you were just on, a week or two ago, right?
3 weeks ago,
3
the
weeks
episode
ago.
dropped tonight.
I
Read all
love
the charming comments in the live chat. It's fun to make a drinking game every time they say I look like a refrigerator or Dora the Explorer.
That's right. That's right. I love it. Okay.
Holy shit, I just realized who you are.
Yeah, that's Roseanne Barr. This is the great David Keckner here.
Hi. Hi, David. I don't know who you are.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Celia. Celia, yes you do.
Do you want me to lie?
No, you do. Take your hat off first. David, take your hat off for a second. There you go, you son of a bitch.
I will watch your shit when I get home tonight.
Oh my God. I've already seen it. You've already seen it.
Are you gonna watch Hot Tub Time Machine?
Oh, shit. Oh my god. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, I'm a fucking idiot. My bad.
What's that?
I'm an idiot now.
It's
Now
okay.
you know?
And you're also built like a hot tub and a time machine, so it's pretty wild. Celia, every single time you've ever been on this show, you've killed for the minute. You roll with all the jokes that happen to you and with you up on this stage incredibly well. Much better than all the boys. You answer the questions better than fucking all these other people. Always direct. How do you think you ended up, like, you're such a, what seems to be a pure stand-up comedian. How do you think you ended up this way?
I actually wanted to do stand-up when I was a little girl. After I saw George Lopez, Why Are You Crying With My Family? And my mom said, honey, you can be anything in the world, but make sure you're a mother and a wife. And you can be president of the United States, but you can't be a stand-up comedian because women aren't funny.
Wow. Wow. And you're like, so fuck it, I'm gonna be a refrigerator. Hey, the person on the line chat was correct. There it is. Take a shot.
Take a shot.
So then what happened? Tell us more. Is this something that you, did you believe your mom when she told you that?
Yeah, I started looking into marine biology because I love killer whales.
Wow. Hell yeah. Absolutely. And I would guess that they love you too.
I think
Bravo,
you're
I'm shaped like a
great.
seal.
I think you are great. Your writing is fantastic. You got it all, girl.
It is unbelievable.
I want to see you get even meaner. I love that you got the dark, negative attitude. God, I love that so much. I'd love to see you tear a few people's asses wide open.
I do roast battles periodically.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. You can hold your own.
No doubt about it. Celia, what else is going on in life? An unbelievable set, incredible story. Tell us more. What's up to date? You were on 3 weeks ago. Anything change?
A good friend of mine passed away, and I haven't been handling it well, so I've just been like over drinking, like more than I usually do, and I am a fucking lush. I need y'all to know that.
Which, by the way, let me tell you, I can back this up. The first time we ever met her, she did a minute on a Kill Tony in Phoenix, Arizona. She blew my mind away, so incredible, through the set, through the interview, that I gave her a guest spot on my stand-up show the next night, sold out stand-up live comedy club in Phoenix, Arizona, and which is a 600, 700 seat room. It's huge. And you killed again, and I always have a bottle of Crown Royal in every green room. It's my own bottle that's always waiting for me. And you drank it. No, you drank it. You remember drinking it? Like this, like blurp, 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 and I'm like, you got that. That's all you, dude. You fucking enjoy, and she just kept she was drinking it like it was fucking apple juice. There was no or anything.
In my defense, like at the time I was living at the homeless shelter, and like I wasn't gonna go back that night because I got the spots. I was gonna sleep on the street, so I was partially downing it so it'd be easier.
I totally get that.
Hey, have you ever beat a guy's ass?
Yes.
Honey,
Yes.
Oh, I
Absolutely.
knew you had. I knew you had. What's the biggest thing you ever threw at a guy?
biggest thing.
Herself.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, I guess myself followed by a guitar, and one time the first Xbox, the big bulky one. So not the 360, the one that still had the X shape on it.
Celia, how much time do you think you have total if you had to do your best but longest, but at that rate?
My best, longest, unfortunately, is only 20 minutes. I'm trying to get better.
Perfect. You're from Phoenix, right? Born and raised?
Born and raised in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Do you have family there? Is your mom there?
Huh? Both my parents are deceased.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I know. I was mad too.
But you have family still near the Phoenix area?
I have some siblings there, yeah.
Okay. November 18th, I'm doing the Celebrity Theater in Phoenix, Arizona. November 18th. That is a massive, one of the biggest theaters in your hometown. Would you like to do a guest spot on that show?
Oh, it's gonna make me cry. That's so cool.
She's about to turn me down, I can tell. I already know. She's such a comedian. Look at her pretending like she wants to.
Sorry, no, I really do want to. I just need to figure out my finances and shit. So
No, I'm gonna fly you out and pay you to do a guest spot. And I'm gonna put you in a hotel. A separate hotel room, by the way. You're not staying with me. Aaron! Just wait.
And I know you just moved here. I'd love to have on the Secret Show Thursday.
Wow. A theater in your hometown. You can, and anybody you want to put on the guest list, you can. I want all those people that told you that you're not going to be a stand-up comedian to watch you. Luckily, I know your mom and your dad will be watching you from the best seats possible. Side stage, because they can sit wherever they want. Holy shit. You want to tell her that? You should tell her. You should fucking tell her that.
I'm going on tour in October to Florida to do 6 dates. You want to open for me?
Oh, she's crying. I'm crying. That's really cool.
This is Kill Tony live. Anything can happen.
Oh, I'm getting choked up watching this. That's really cool.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do that too.
That's really cool.
Luckily, you're already filled with it. So.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll pay you.
okay.
Everyone's gonna love you. I love you. You're great.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the live story of Celia Contreras, everybody.
It's really fucking cool.
Woo!
Dreams coming true. Is there anything better than that?
Congratulations, amazing. It's all happening, folks. I mean, there's only one way to end a show like this. I mean, absolutely incredible. Storyline evening, unbelievable guests, unbelievably compelling bucket pulls. Shit, even Red Band didn't fuck up once the whole show. Something's in the air tonight.
I'm tearing up from that one.
Wow, Red Band, by the way, actually has tears in his eyes. For the story of Celia Contreras, he can relate to an overweight woman making it show. Ladies and gentlemen, to end tonight's show, I present to you the man who has the record for most appearances on the show, the most interviews on the show, the most killings in the history of this show. Kill Tony, Hall of Famer, Memphis Strangler, Vanilla Gorilla, the Big Red Machine. This is William motherfucking Montgomery, everybody. Let's go.
The Weather Channel's Jim Cantori refused to cover Hurricane Hillary in California because he said most people who talk about Hillary end up missing or dead. The California Hurricane Hillary has been rough. I think Hillary killed 26 people and the storm killed 4. But seriously, Hillary has only killed 4 people so far, but half of those will be reported as suicides or freak plane crash accidents. Imagine you love eating ants so much, they make that your official name. They're like, hey, I know what we should call them. Have you seen what they eat? That's all they eat. Talking about an anteater. Okay. I'm writing a children's book about a white upper-class male athlete who gets teased by the other third graders for having a large penis. It's called the Dave Hector story. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
Wow, the great. Add on to his statistic of new minutes in the history of the absolute freak of nature, starting out all these theater shows to the biggest pop you can possibly imagine.
Yeah, it's super exciting. I mean, in Chicago, after the fucking show, I was still riding off of the high, and I think Tony was too, because I was not going to keep doing this, but Tony and I ended up strangling 3 fucking homeless people in Chicago. It was exciting seeing how pumped Tony got. Me and I were so pumped, strangling the life out of these 2 Filipino dudes.
It is really true. The Chicago Theater, one of the oldest, most iconic, famous theaters in the country.
What the fuck is he talking
a
about?
set like that up there, there is no real way to feel any more satisfaction. There's no more like serotonin or dopamine left other than murdering people.
Yeah,
So-
just strangling the life of Filipino people.
Oh well, I mean,
What the fuck?
Homeless victims, William.
Yeah, sorry, it's not always Filipinos. Sometimes it's other people.
William Montgomery with another rock solid set. Those Hurricane Hillary jokes are absolutely hilarious.
Thank you. Yeah, it's happening now. Yeah, I started getting worried about telling that Hillary stuff because she is going to come after me. I've been getting these weird phone calls. I mean, I'm literally starting to get nervous that they're going to pick those fucking stranglings on me back to Memphis from this past weekend in Chicago. I mean, it was 2 like scary Filipino dudes. I think they're going to fucking that on me, so I have to be super careful. But yeah, I was thinking about those Hillary jokes today about the hurricane.
William Montgomery, one of the great comedians and improvisers of the history of the show. You're up here with both legends of stand-up and improvising and comedic acting. What do you have any questions or anything for these legends of the game?
Yeah, David, is it true that you do in fact have a big penis and you were starting to play football in the 3rd grade? Is that a true?
Sure. For the purposes of this ending this bit, yes.
Okay.
It got in the way, and I was made fun of
Where was that? Minneapolis? Minneapolis?
Or Missouri. So it starts with,
Missouri,
yeah,
okay.
it's MI, so you're right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that must have been so exciting and also kind of weird.
Also very traumatic, but you know,
Traumatic.
that which doesn't kill us, right? Makes us
Exactly,
strong, yeah.
exactly. For sure. Roseanne, is that true that you played a lot of women's basketball and you have big areolas and they were making fun of your areolas on the team?
They did. They called her Areola Jordan. When during
It's absolutely true. Back in the day.
Okay. And Roseanne, we gotta smoke some more weed again, maybe
Fucking
tonight.
Their weed is fucking, I said it's Viet Cong weed.
Because we strangled a couple of fucking Viet Cong people after we smoked it.
It made me want to dig a tunnel with a spoon and then shoot down helicopters with a straw.
Well, maybe someday. I would love to do that with you. Maybe someday.
I'd love it. That was some good shit.
That was good. Maybe tonight after the show we can do that again.
Oh boy.
it was.
I want to join my own. It's real good California weed.
By the way, Roseanne, I'm going to tell you something that William is not going to tell you because he's never been given this compliment that you just gave him before. But that weed that you smoked, without any question at all, was actually my weed.
Oh, that's
William just
really-
handed you the blunt. So you thought it was William's weed, and you gave him credit for it on your podcast, but no big deal, it was mine.
Tony, you promised you weren't gonna tell her that, dude.
You want some real Viet Cong weed? John Deese has the craziest of it all. There you go. You can have it. You can have it now that the episode is ending, Roseanne. Yeah, you're about to be on another fucking planet, dude.
Roseanne, can I get a or not?
Oh shit. The Queen Bee, Roseanne Barr. You know what I think?
What?
William, I think
Texas needs to make this shit legal.
you're goddamn right. You're goddamn
Yeah, what the fuck's going on, Governor Abbott? Get out of your wheelchair and sign it into law.
Yeah, he's mad because he can't get any higher.
Right.
Isn't that
Gotta
crazy?
be.
It's just crazy that it's not legal in Texas
It is crazy. I hate it.
because it's a freedom state, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a party state. That's all they do out here is drink and party,
Yeah.
float the river, and they're scared of weed. What the fuck?
Everybody's grandparents smoke pot out here. That's why it's so fun. Everybody's getting high with their grandparents and their parents. And
You know what I think, Roseanne? Now that you took a hit of that weed, and there's just no other way to put a ribbon on an episode
no.
like this. You know what I think we should do?
What?
We have the best band in the lane here. I think you should take us away with a song.
Well, but I can't remember no words now.
You
I
can?
can't remember
You want me
any
to pull it
words.
up on the...
Okay, should I sing Stairway to Heaven?
Let's do that. You guys know Stairway to Heaven?
Or my favorite song, Get Up, Stand Up.
How many of you think Stairway to Heaven?
Or,
How many of you think Get Up, Stand Up? Okay. Do you know the words to that?
no.
Okay, I'll look up
But I just
those
love
words.
that song because it's so now. We're sick and tired of your isms, schisms. Say, die and go to heaven in her Jesus' name, yeah. We know and okay, yeah.
Hold on, let them.
I don't have
They're
to
gonna get it
stand up
cooking
here
for a
like-
second here.
Get up.
Hold on, wait. Let them. They're gonna tune up for this. You guys have fun here tonight, huh? Thank you to Gel Blaster, Red Rose, Yellow Rose, Hall Firm, ConnectMobileHealth.com, Ways to Well, CM Smokehouse, KillMerch.com, and Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. Also, Timmy
Everyone
Hinchcliffe.
needs to sing it with me. You all know it, right? This is all about now. This is what we're going through right now.
We're all here in this moment.
That's right.
Only us are here. Phones are locked up. You guys feel the energy at all?
Yeah. Stand up for your rights.
Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
That's
Yeah.
not the words.
Willie,
God
Willie,
damn it,
Rose
those
said
are
it.
not the words. Listen, you follow
Yeah.
me. You bitches follow me now, cause I got the words. Okay. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up.
Don't give up the fight.
Preacher man, don't tell me is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is truly worth. He says all that glitters is gold. But half that story has never been told. And now you see the light. Hey, you stand up for your right. Come on, get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Yay! Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Most people think great God will come from the sky, take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you will look for yours on earth. And now you see the light. Hey, you stand up for your right. Yeah, get up, stand up.
Stand up for your right.
Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Life is your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Listen to this. Listen. Listen to these words. Bob Marley. Listen. We'll go to heaven in Jesus' name. Understand. Almighty God. You can't fool some all the time. Now we see the light. What are you gonna do? Stand up for your right. Yeah, get up, stand up.
Make some noise for David. This place give for the great and powerful Roseanne Barr. How about the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery? Michael Gonzalez on the drums. Paul Niebuhr on the horns. Matt Mueling on the electric. John Dees on the keys. Steve Madness on the bass. The drawing from Ryan J. Hebelt is in, and it is indeed amazing. Roseanne and David Keckner live drawn during the episode. It's amazing. And the great Chris Rogers drew David Jolly tonight, everybody. Local artist. The arena has sold out on New Year's Eve. The band plays this Wednesday at the Sunset Strip Comedy Club. I'm on tour all around the country for the rest of the year. Very exciting stuff. Tickets at TonyHinchcliffe.com for those that remain. Congratulations again to Celia Contreras. What an episode. The rest is history. We'll see you guys next week.
Guys, check out the Sunset Strip, ATX.com.
Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
Well, folks, to anybody that was watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for the like that I appreciate it. I gotta go to bed because I actually have to go to my real job in the morning. Please support artists, your local artists, your friends, your family, your kids, anybody that's into art. Support their fucking dreams. Art supplies aren't that expensive. If you just get a kid primary colors, he can do a lot with them. So, anyways. Please share my channel with others. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize my channel once again. That'll help me, hopefully in the next year. If I can keep streaming every day in the next year, maybe I can stop doing backbreaking work at 46 years old, working in a warehouse at my regular job, and I can just paint every day like I want. So I'm going to keep plugging it away at it. Thank you guys. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. Have a good night.